Investor Z. Maybe I should put the coffee over here. Doesn't fall over. Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Good morning, Brent, Heather, Winnie, Investor Z, Trader 007. How was everyone's weekend, holidays, if you celebrated? How was it? I got lots of sleep. You guys, this morning I actually slept in all the way until my alarm went off at 6 a.m. my time. That's so unusual for me. Normally I wake up at like London hours. I'll wake up at, I don't know, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m. And this morning I slept all the way till 6 a.m. So I must have needed the sleep. Oh, let's see. Kian Nels is asking, what broker do you use to trade personal account? So I have an account with Robinhood, and I don't remember what the minimum is. It's very low to open it up. So yeah, go check them out. Lots of people use it. They got a lot of bad publicity during, remember like the AMC stuff? What was it? It wasn't AMC. It was GameStop. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys were trading during that time. That's a whole story. They actually made a movie about it. Yeah, I did. A ton of snow, a snow blizzard. I don't know how many inches of snow. Yesterday, they were predicting 9 inches of snow, up to 9 inches. So I'm so curious to see how many inches we actually got. So there's a ton of snow. So later today, I might have to help shovel snow. We shall see. Okay, I'm so curious how much snow. Snow, Minnesota snow totals 8.5 inches in some areas. So much snow, you guys. It's cold outside too. I'm feeling it a little bit, like the whole winter blues stuff. It's 10 degrees here, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold, right? A low of 2 degrees today. Yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit, feeling cooped up. Wishing I was someplace warm, but that's okay, right? We just have to make the best of it. And it won't be forever. Winter never lasts forever. And got to stay busy, which we have a lot to do. So it's like no problemo. Yeah, but I was feeling it this weekend. Holidays, it was good. I did trade a little bit, and it was okay. It was a mixed week. The last trading day of last week, I was doing well, and then I think I just over traded. So I'm realizing that kind of the sweet spot for me, if I'm trading like by myself, I'm not streaming, just trading. The sweet spot is about 30 minutes max, and then I just need to be done because the risk of me making mistakes goes high. Also, my brain just gets tired, so I'm not making the best decisions. So 30 minutes max is a sweet spot for me, and that's with discretionary trading, right? Like because we're using our experience to make decisions, and if you're tired, you're more likely to make bad decisions. Hey, Special, good to see you. Windmill, did you get snow? So we're trying to get some payouts, getting ready for January. I think I've gotten a payout every month recently. So hopefully we can get one for January. And then my goals for this year, for not this year because this year is almost over. My goals for 2026 will be to trade less. I think it's just better for us to not overtrade. I don't want to spend all day in front of the charts. Like it's just ew. I don't like the way that makes me feel. Yeah, so trading less, keeping funded accounts for longer. I would love to get transferred into live again. That would be fantastic. And also, I'm so excited, you guys. I started using an algo, fully automated trading through Edgeful, and it executed 2 trades for me so far, and they both worked perfectly. One was a winner, one was a loser, but it executed like just as planned. And so that's so exciting. So I'm hoping for 2026 to do more automated trading. And I think it just helps to take the emotions out, right? Yeah, I'm so excited to show you guys more about that journey. It's very exciting. Does anyone else trade with algos? It's like Edgeful definitely makes it easy to trade algos because I did not know how to build my own. They basically like make a template for you and then you can customize it, which it makes it so much easier. And then you can backtest with it too, which is awesome. I did want to show you guys some stats while we're waiting to see what this market's going to do. I did make some monies this morning in pre-market. Now I'm just kind of waiting, trying to get this 150 Pro account passed with my funded futures. Please use code Terri for that. There is still a discount of 20% off any of the Pro accounts, and then it is 20% off the Rapid accounts. Take Profit Trader still has that 40% off sale. Yeah, I feel like all the firms are having sales right now. Oh, Windmill is in Seattle. Oh, that sounds so beautiful. You have mountains there. I love mountains. But when it snows down here, it's bad because of all the hills. Oh, wow. It sounds dangerous. Hi, FX1. Good morning to you. Yes. Yes. 8782. Good morning. Good morning, loving nature guy. Edwards. Yes. So I do use Tradeivate with Tradeify when I am trading with Tradeify. Yes, I have gotten a payout from Tradeify. I think only one from Tradeify so far, and then 2 payouts from Lucid. The direct to funded I love with both those companies because, passing evals kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, so I start trading. Oh, like you mean for the show, for the stream? Or is your question, when do I start trading, like just personally? Because I do trade a lot outside of streaming. Hey, Tris, Alfred, good morning. Good morning, my friend. I want to know your goals for 2026. By the way, I do have 2 accounts. I saved 2 accounts to do giveaways for our YouTube community. So we are going to do that giveaway on January. Oh, what day should we do it? Should we do it New Year's Eve? Or should we do it on the 1st of the new year? Let me know what you think, and whatever, excuse me, whatever you guys decide, we can do that. So I have 2 core accounts, 50K core accounts to give away from my funded futures. You do have to be eligible to trade with them. And then if you want to go over to my X, my handle is at Terri Trades 100. I'm giving away 3 accounts over there, so you can enter to win on X also. Yeah, thank you so much, my funded futures. Shout out to the affiliate manager. Thank you for hooking us up. Yeah, he was great. He like checked in and reached out and was like, hey, how's it going? Do you need anything? That was really nice. I was like, yes, accounts, please. Accounts for our community, please. When do I trade personally? Start trading personally. Yeah. Oh, no worries. So trade pre-market. So whenever I wake up, whenever that is, like I'll wake up and I'll take a look at the charts, and depending on where price is at, how it's trading, I kind of take the context into things. Like I know, let's look at the charts together. Um, like I know that lately we've had these massive green days, right? And probably a little bit of that Santa rally. So when I opened up the charts this morning, and when I looked yesterday, I saw this doji here. This is a daily chart, you guys. So I was thinking like, okay, the market should sell off some. And so I did trade Globex last night, and I just shorted. I shorted across the board, including gold, which I'm like, why am I trading gold? But I did make money shorting gold. I have not tried silver yet. Oh my gosh. I've heard those silver contracts are ginormous. But so when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh wow, market already sold off. You can see here we're already down 113 points in NQ. And so I was looking, I was like, ooh, do I short or do I go long? Like it's already sold a bunch. And then I did take a few attempts, and it just wasn't working. And this is the thing, like when my brain is fresh and I'm not tired, it's so much easier for me to take losses, you guys. Like I was like, all right, get me out, get me out. Like I think I took 2 or 3 trades, and none of them really worked, the three. And then I was like, okay, like, no bueno over here in NQ. And then I did take a look at gold, and I was able to catch part of this long here, and that made all the monies that I lost prior on NQ plus more. So yeah, so I closed that all out. And like when I'm starting stream, it's so stressful for me to be in a trade, to already be in a trade, right? Like, and so I just cut it and just took the profits. My TP was a little bit below this, and I was just looking for a retracement. But yeah, typically I trade pre-market, and then also I will trade during Globex, like just the Globex open around Asia open, and then I'm done. Like you guys, I just do not want to be stuck in front of the charts. Usually that means I'm battling. Usually it means I'm battling out, trying to get out of like some type of red P&L. So it's just never good. Like, yes, does that work? Sometimes, but it's just not a way to live life. Like it's just like zaps all the good vibes out of you. So I don't want to do that. I think less is so much more. And for me, like some of the best moves happen right away, like when market is trying to refigure its price. Let's take a look at the hourly together. Here is the hourly. So these yellow candles are inside bars. We see lots of consolidation. Woo! Since 2 a.m. Wow. So London has been pretty much just consolidating. Still some good moves in these candles, depending on your time frame. So we did retrace, took back prior days VWAP all the way back to Christmas Eve. And it looks like here, I do like to look at VWAPs for like retracements. Market just loves to go back to VWAP levels. This is the 23rd. Okay, very interesting. So far the range that we have, the high is 893, and NASDAQ, the low is 732. That's pretty good. What, about 160-ish points? I am expecting a bigger range by the end of New York. Let's look at the daily again. Yeah, I feel like today we could close red. It is very possible. I do see this fair value gap. It is retracing, right? I believe this fair value gap, or single prints, depending on what language you're using. And so the high of this level is 668. So we could see 668 today. Yes, it is very possible. Reachable. It is reachable. I did want to show you guys this cool thing. I think I'm going to start implementing this in a trading strategy. Alfred says, last night showed me what is possible on silver. Oh my gosh, Alfred, you made 16,000 with 2 minis? Oh, on a practice account. Bummer. I thought it was like on a funded account. That's amazing. Okay, you're needing to learn to trade silver. Wow, I should take a look at silver. 16,000. So on that's with 2 minis. So on 2 micros, it would have made 1,600. That's incredible. Ooh, uh, let's see. CPI today, you're saying? Let's check. Yeah, I want to show you guys this like really cool statistic. I might have shown you guys already, but I want to make sure I show you guys because it was exciting. Okay, Forex Factory. Why is it not showing up? News. Oh, I don't see CPI today. I just see pending home sales at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Crude inventories, if you trade crude, at 10:30. And natural gas. I don't think anyone trades natural gas. I tried to trade it a long time ago. Oh my gosh. When I didn't really know what I was doing. Okay, let me show you the thing. Yeah, this isn't, I don't want to short here because we're already, the range for the overnight, it's already a pretty good range. Even if it goes lower, I don't want it not here. So I'm just going to be patient, up over $1,000 in the 2 accounts I was trading. So I am going to wait for something super juicy. While we wait, I do want to show you guys this report. Let me know if I already showed you guys this report. Okay, so this is through Edgeful, which I do have a link. Let me get that for you. You can get a free 7-day trial with it to get these reports yourself. And I'll just type it in here. And if you want to go check them out, you can. edgeful.com/? via equals Terri. Okay, I will pin this to the top. Pin. Okay, that just tells them that I sent ya. I am a partner with them. Hey, Red. Good morning. Good morning, Red Candles. Okay, back to this report. Wait, I have to say hi to Son of Wall Street. Wafa, good morning. Missed you too. You're so positive. You guys, Wafa is so positive all the time. I love your energy. Especially on X, it's like it can get very toxic over there. And Wafa, you're always like posting positive things, I feel like. Billo, good morning. Okay, so this report, you can run all these different reports. So have you ever wondered like, oh, how often does the gap get filled in NQ? Well, these reports will run all of that past data for you, and it'll spit out the information in a very pretty way, easy to understand way. Also, Andre makes these explainer videos, which are super helpful. You have to watch these explainer videos to fully understand the reports. Just because like some of the reports, you might think it means one thing when really it means something else. So some of my favorite reports, let me show you. This inside bar report is interesting too, but let me show you the one I wanted to show you. Okay, it is, where are you at? Inside bar, open stats, CPI. Like, look at all these different reports you can find like information on. And then what we're looking for is some type of edge. We're looking for some type of probability that's high, that's greater than 50-50, so that we can design a strategy around it, right? Oh, everyone, please smash that like button for me if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. These are very interesting. And you also might be surprised if you run some of these reports. You guys might not be able to see this, right? Oh, shoot, you can't see it. Okay, let me see. I'll go here. And I'm going to have to hide the chat for a second so you guys can see it. Chat box and chat background. Okay, now you guys can see it. So here, these are so many amazing, interesting things to learn about. You can really go down a rabbit hole. So I've been consuming a few bites at a time. This is interesting. I have never looked at this Asian range breakout. Fibonacci levels, intraday volume range. So you might be surprised if you think you have an idea and you're like, oh, I think there is an edge in this. And then you run the report and you're like, oh, there's not really an edge. Okay, so ICT opening and retracement. This is what I wanted to show you. Did I show you guys this already? Type in 1 if I already showed you this specific report. I know I shared it on my X. Type in 2 if I haven't shown this to you or you haven't seen it yet, because this I'm liking. I'm thinking I wanna build a strategy around it. Okay, I'm going to run the report on NQ. So you can pick it on whatever product you want. I'm gonna do it on NQ. I'm going to search the last 6 months here, right here. Oh, I wonder if I need to change my title. 001. Okay, well, I'll show you guys. So here, the ICT opening and retracement report. So this is what this is looking at. It's looking at the candle open at midnight. And you can look over. So this is saying that during New York, once New York opens, there's a 73% chance based on the last 6 months of data. So the last 6 months of data, it said 73% of the time price went back to that midnight opening price. To me, like, that's a very high probability. Like, that is an edge. Like, let's say I create a strategy that's even like a 1-to-1, risking $100 to make $100. If it's sized correctly over time, in theory, it should make money. So, and then maybe if I take that and I couple it with like a really good entry, looking for some type of reversal, this could be a moneymaker, right? And so you can run it for like, let's look at the year to date. Let's see if it changes. 66% year to date. I think that's still an edge. It's greater than 60, it's greater than 50%. So I do like that. And you could also pair it with like 2 or 3 reports. I've seen people do that. So for example, like let's say, okay, let's before I skip ahead, let's take a look. Markets do change. So that's why it's like, okay, how far back do you go? Market conditions are always changing, I feel like, which is good to keep running these reports because it does change. So let's look at that midnight price. What price will it be? And then let's reconvene tomorrow and see if it retraced. I am tempted to take this trade. Okay, this is the 1 a.m. my time. This is all in my time. And so midnight would be, I'm actually 1 hour before Eastern Standard Time. So I need to look at 11. Okay, here is the 11 o'clock candle. The opening price was 856. Okay, 856. If it does retrace, it will go back at some point during New York to 856. That's interesting. So that means it would trade above VWAP because VWAP is 804. Okay, interesting. Anything can happen. It could be part of the 70%, or it could be part of the 27 or 73%, or it could be part of the 27% of it not retracing. But I do like this idea of kind of putting on a trade and just letting it work. Woohoo! Hey, Keegan, good to see you. Is anything happening over here? No, it's still chopping around. Okay, so some people will pair these reports with like another report. The opening candle continuation, I think this is an interesting stat. So in the first 60, oh my goodness, it is so high. This is on NQ. In the last 6 months, the first hour of New York open, so from 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, if the candle was green, closed green, it meant 80% of the time it ended the day as a green day. Very interesting. So sometimes people will pair them together for some confluence. So this is one of my favorite reports. Also, okay, I won't bore you guys with these reports. I'll show you guys on a different day. On a different day, I'll share another one of my favorite ones. Hey, good morning, Keegan. How was your holiday? Did you do anything? Ooh, Rex, you've been short gold since 45.60. Oh my gosh, you're up $20,000. First time in your life on a 50K account. Whoa, in a funded account? That is absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Rexer. Thank you, Alfred. Yes, do keep me on track if things become too boring, for sure. Maybe I should start like an ASMR channel all about stocks, and I tell stories to like put people to sleep. Like a sleeping channel, but it's all about like stock stuff, like nighttime bedtime stories. I have been thinking more about like other channels that I can create. Good morning, Parmeet. Yeah, so we do have 2 core accounts to give away. Wondering if we should give them away on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I don't know if anyone's going out. Will you be hungover on New Year's Day so you won't you won't want to come to the stream? What do you guys think? Either way, we could also do one on New Year's Eve and then one on New Year's Day. That's possible too. Or we could just do both on New Year's Eve. Yeah, I can stream. Markets are closed New Year's Day, right? So maybe we should do it on Wednesday, on New Year's Eve. I do believe the markets are closed. So maybe Wednesday? Alfred. Oh my gosh. You guys, speaking of fades, I was thinking, I was like, why don't I just fade myself? Like when I go on like a major losing streak, which it happens to everyone, it's like, why don't I just fade myself? Like trade in a purely paper sim account, and then, or not sim, like a paper account, so not like with a prop firm, and then just and then just fade myself in like a funded account. I wonder if our brains would just get so confused, like, okay, what am I trying to do here? Ooh, okay, NQ is looking like it's wanting to make a new low. This is interesting. These last 2 inside bars did work. Yeah, I don't want to take a short from here though. Congrats if anyone is still in a short or hopped in a short. NQ is down by about 0.50%. Ooh, okay, the plan for today, maybe play the shorts. I do have an algo hooked up. It's going to run on the open, and we will see if it works. 3 trading days in a row. Okay, thank you, Alfred. Market is closed on New Year's Day. So yeah, let's do the giveaways on Wednesday. That sounds good. Thanks, Alfred. Benjamin. Yeah, I think it's a very high probability, maybe. Oh, that's awesome for you that you're a graphic designer. Oh, I know. Okay, so this thumbnail that I just threw up this morning, I did it because I was running late and I wasn't on the right computer to upload like my usual thumbnail. Thank you. No, you know what? I'm not quite ready to hire a team yet, but thank you so much. NQ will create doubt sometimes, so I have to inverse myself. Alfred, you do this. For real? Do you do that sometimes? I've thought about doing it, like on the times where I'm just on a losing streak, where like every trade I'm making is not working. It can feel so frustrating. And then it's like, I think the thing about trading is, oh, one sec. I think the thing about trading that just burns is like, if you have a bad trading day or a bad trading week, you think, that sucks. If only I did the opposite, I'd be up like 2K instead of down 2K. Yes, all my stat nerds. Let's go. Let's go. So I do want to hear more about your goals for 2026. I know a lot of people don't like to set goals like New Year's resolution. Um, I think it's fun though. It's like fun to get in the spirit of things. And there's that rush of how everyone is working on their personal goals too. So kind of that energy. My goal is to make my wallet bigger and my waistline smaller. Those are my two goals. Alfred says, I'm in a big move, I will inverse myself when I feel FOMO. It works like 70% of the time. That's so cool. That makes sense, Alfred. Because, like, how many times, for example, if I'm feeling FOMO here, like, oh, I missed this short, how many times have we hopped in and then the market just goes the opposite direction? Yeah, it happens a lot. You are welcome. I know. It's so true though. I want my wallet to be bigger and my waistline to be smaller. Goals. You were in a 48 sell and got out. You had another short at 55, but got out. You made $30. I think now they're going to hit the low now that I'm out. I know, it happens all the time. It is, these are things that can send us on tilt, right? Like chasing and then it doesn't work. Yeah, I always have to be kind of careful of that. You guys, tilt can just wipe out everything. It can wipe out a good day, it can wipe out a good week, a good month, it can wipe out a good year. And like no one's immune from it. It's I think even if you're trading with an algo, you're not immune from it because people can just turn off the algos and then hop right back in, you know. So it is the monster that everyone needs to always be aware of, including myself. It's like the risk of tilt is like always there. We have to be so careful. Everyone, I'm wishing you such a great day today. Our first week back from the holiday, and still it is another week full of holidays and celebrations. I hope you had a great holiday last week. It feels good to be back, and I'm wishing you a green day today. And if it's a red day, I hope it's a very small red day. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning. Thank you for joining me. Bye, guys. I'll see you over at the My Funded Future stream in about 20 minutes. Yes, let's make big money. Let's go.